Yo, eat it. I thought we'd do a Hollywood Hills inside this time around because it's freezing out there. It was freezing all day today. So it's nighttime, glass of wine, fire's on, everything's perfect. The guys coming back from the bronze roof qualifier will certainly want to be in front of a fire because the feedback that I'm getting from Mulligan, from Kings of Dirt, and all the riders that went up there was it was absolutely freezing. Nani Pretorius, let's give him a big high five. He is your fastest qualifier coming out of the bronze. And second place went to Ryan Peltzer. I remember Peltzer was in a good situation last year as well, as he was teaming up with Hannes Simon, if I remember from last year. He takes a second place, and that's going to help out Mr. 125 with his confidence. He's been getting a little bit beaten up on the off-roads and some of the enduros, but coming off second place from the bronze qualifier, remembering 300 riders went up there, 150 riders qualifier. That's good. So those are the top two guys. But Nani, nice ride for you. And Ryan, looks like you're in good form going forwards. That's great. And that's like a nice thing to talk about as well. The roof bronze qualifier means that everyone else can start relaxing a little bit. It's around about a month, just over a month, until the extreme enduro guys get themselves ready for the Impy. That's of course going to be happening at the very end of June. I'm going to be going up there, and it does look like there are a couple of spaces left. I spoke to Craig earlier this week. He says there's 1 or 2 spots left open. So if you guys are lastminute.comming, get hold of the guys at Impy. They will find you a space, and that is for their 3-day event happening at the end of June. What else has gone on? Right, it was XL Lagares. That was for our international riders. We've got Wade Young over there, Travis Teasdale, as well as Blake Goodsight. They all did really well, and the 3-day format worked nicely for them. Day 1 was all about enduro cross, so they all actually pulled top results. Really good top 10s all around, and that set them up good for the prologue. The prologue was on the streets, and then into the forest and up. Oh, it just looked like insane riverbed climbing for the final day. Wade went into this event as the reigning champion from last season. That was his first year on the Sherco as well. But unfortunately this year, he had some problems, and also the depth of talent is super deep. He managed to walk away with a 7th overall come the end of the event. 9th place went to Double T, so they all stayed in single digits. Blake, unfortunately, stepping out of the top 10. I think it was 13th or 14th overall come the end of it. But he put on a good show, and he'll be happy with that. He hasn't really been focusing, this is Blake that is, he hasn't really been focusing on the extreme enduros, and he's still trying to move away from the supercross style enduro cross into the tough enduros. All the riders then will make their way back to SA. They'll be getting ready for the next couple of rounds of national enduros before they start getting ready for the rest of the international extreme tour. It was actually Billy Bolt that walked away with his first win, so that is a good story for us to watch going forward. And the big story was that it was only a 5th place this time for Graham Jarvis. So we spoke about at the beginning of the season on the international side that Jarvis may be getting smoked out this year, and the lighties are definitely coming on. On the podium, it was Bolt, Walker, and Manuel Lettenbickler. Manny is getting very strong. What else is coming up this month then? Well, not too much. There's National MX in about 2 weeks' time, I think it is. We've also got Mamarok to look forward to. That's only at the end of next month. So it's a little bit dry at the end of May at the moment. So we'll focus on the beginning of June, where we'll start talking about the next round of Farm Jam. That's on the 2nd of June. I'm going to be up there. We'll take the coffee up there. The guys will need it. It'll be a freezing cold morning. But for now, we'll sign off a nice, quick Hollywood Hills by the fire here. I'm starting to get a little bit cooked, actually, by saying well done to everyone who went up there and competed and completed the bronze roof qualifier. And a big thanks to Beta, Cayenne, Holeshot, and Polysport for all their continued support. We'll catch you guys up next week. Cheers. With the SA Bike Festival coming up later on in May, our friends over at Beta and Cayenne are running a nice special. You're going to be able to pick up vouchers there at the show that will give you 3,000 Rand off your purchase of your next Beta. So get along and make sure you buy your tickets for the SA Bike Festival and go and see the guys at Beta and pick up your vouchers.